everybody, happy Monday. Hopefully you can hear me now. Welcome back to this serious ending. As I said, whenever I started this game, I was like, I wasn't really feeling it, but now I'm determined to see this for the end. So, because I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn as a mule. So what did we do last time? Oh yeah, last time there was a, not a love triangle, but like the dad was not happy. Your man, Dagmar, was not happy about, his son being in a relationship with a girl not from his own race, so that was interesting. So we had to sort that out, and now we have to go to Seft Heights, it looks like. So yeah, let's just go, I guess. I don't actually know how you go to Seft Heights, but I guess we'll just go to the entrance. Happy Monday, Platt. Can you hear me? I think that's the most important thing. And also, I had to change the sub goal thing because, as I said, it wasn't working on Friday, or it was going up with the followers instead of the. Still annoyed about that. Still slightly annoyed about that happening. But anyway, hopefully you're okay, and hopefully you had a good weekend.
Now then, where is the culprit?
Do we not have Migmies to guide us? I swear those things are never around when you need them.
We'll have to feed them more of the Harmelon to wise them up.
Nobody should overfeed
Nice.
themselves on
That
the
was actually my next question.
The Migmies do what they can.
Was if
Let's
you can see
continue
it.
our search.
So that was my next question, which you answered. You're ahead of me as always, Flat. Oh dear. But yeah, I had a pretty good weekend. Very, very relaxing. I didn't really do an awful lot, just sort of chilled out really, which is pretty much what I do anyway over the weekend. You know, it was very, very relaxing. I do like my relaxing weekends.
Great work.
Hey Keely, afternoon. How are you? It's been a bit, but hopefully you're okay. Yeah, you know, obviously, you know, Friday was a weird start because obviously of the sound issues that we had. But
This ends now.
as I said, I had to recover from Friday. Oh no, Keely, listen. You don't have to apologize, you know? IRL stuff is more important. Okay? Don't worry about that. You know? Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Keely. I don't know why the alert didn't play, but thank you for doing that. Hey, Darklight. I don't know why the alert didn't play. I'm currently oh god, potty training. Oh, Keely, I do not envy that job. But good luck. That's all I can say. Is good luck. And as I said, Plat, thank you for gifting a sub to Keely. That means, folks, as we're halfway to our sub goal. That means that we are I'm actually having a little bit of a bonus. So I've decided to add Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy to our Final Fantasy series live play. So yeah, I will run a poll after the stream on when to put that game in the proceedings of the live play. So that's going to be interesting. And chaos, because chaos.
Just as I thought. Nothing but noises from the Zeph town of Ronta.
Because chaos is always fun.
Ah!
Well, well, well. If it isn't the withered, sorry excuse.
We've only had
for a
one
demigod.
accident since this morning, but no success is going on the pot yet. He seems to just hold it instead.
Nothing can stop what is happening,
I wish I could give you
especially
advice, Keely, but I
pathetic
can't because I
demigods like
don't
you.
have a cat. I don't have a child.
Wait!
My only reference is my friend who has a kid and is still potty training him, but he has learning difficulties, so it's harder. But yeah, it's one of those things that I definitely would not have any advice for on that front. I've heard that chaos can be pretty fun. Chaos can be pretty fun, Darklight. So yeah, I have to run a poll after the stream on when to put it in the proceedings. So
It's battle time.
we're gonna have, it's either gonna be after Final Fantasy 15, but before Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions, or it's updated for me. Or are you talking about the label hasn't updated? Yeah, the label hasn't updated, but the sub goal updated. I think that's because it doesn't update for gift subs, yeah. That's weird. I mean, the thing is, the alert box didn't come up for it either. Also, Darklight, thank you for subscribing. Again, the alert box is definitely not working. I don't know why it's not working, but it's not working. And enjoy your... What's this press F emoji? Oh, Keely, that's our new, that's the new emote slot. That's the new emote we have. We have the James F for when we die. Hence, that. Let me play the alerts to see if they, Yeah, the alert is not playing. Huh. That's weird. The alert box is definitely not playing. Huh. That's definitely weird. I don't know why it's not playing, but it's not playing. Oh, there we go. There we go, that's a test. So that works now. That was weird. But again, thank you folks for the subscriptions. We're now only 4 away.
Ready.
Which is kind of crazy.
Let me help.
As I said it on pretty low. How's the game? Okay, so honestly, I had a bit of a rough start with it because I got lost.
Tough as a demigod.
But I kind of wasn't feeling it for a bit. But because I'm stubborn, I'm determined to see it through. Because I'm stubborn. This is showing you how stubborn I am. So yeah. I wasn't feeling it, but the music's good. You stubborn? What? Yeah, I know, right? How horrible. But yeah, no, I'm pretty stubborn, and I want to see the game through the end. Also, that's a pretty good evil laugh.
Forth, my guardian noise. Show these fools true might.
Also, why this dude is obviously evil, big evil dude. What the fuck is that? Hahaha, sound clip win? I don't know how to do sound
It's
clips.
battle time.
I don't know how to do them.
Let me help.
Wake to water resists earth and light nullifies lightning. Okay, do I have water? I think I do. I think I have water.
This ends now.
I do. Mix It Up is a fantastic program. You should definitely try it. I mean, I'm willing to try it. It's just I wouldn't know how to set it up, and I'd be scared if I'd be scared of if I could handle it. If my computer could handle it. So it seems my events haven't updated at all.
Got away again.
I don't know why.
Arpeggio, it seems as though you know that man.
Astria, you know him too,
But-
don't you?
But I do appreciate the subs, folks. Really do.
He might be our son, Leonard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but
It's easy peasy, living exclusive. I think it'll be fine. And you do know, Dark Light, I am
It's been 6 years since his
not tech savvy at all. No worries, Kitty.
Then
Take
this
your time.
man must be nothing more
Take
than
your
a
time.
loss.
Excuse me.
No major concern.
We were told of Leonard's death in a letter, but we never actually saw his body.
Yep. If you never see a
So,
body, he doesn't
we
actually
can't
die.
actually rule out the possibility that he's our son.
I know, but
Why didn't you
I'm always
confirm
scared
his
about using
passing?
new stuff.
This is your son we're talking about. I think any parent would want to see their child's body, no matter what bad blood there was.
I mean, that is true.
You pathetic pescers know nothing of my family's business. Even more so a childless one.
Oh, well.
I don't need a child to know how one normally
Also, how
behaves.
do they?
Such
Never mind.
knowledge is commonplace in a world filled with harmony.
Shut up! Not another word!
Goddess, you know. Goddess, you know.
Also, I don't like these guys. These small guys. They are annoying. They're
We
like
must
Navi.
hurry.
That's how annoying they are.
Getting stronger and stronger.
But hey ho, we have to deal with them, I guess. Because every time an event happens, they always come and be like, repeat themselves. They're like Navi. I was like, oh great, a Navi type character. But we'll see about sound clips, because I definitely do want to like add some things, but I've never really been like a sound clip type of person, so I don't know. It's just maybe it doesn't really. Like I said, I just play games. I don't really, we can talk about things like sound things that happen, and I can make the sound. I can make the evil sounds. But that's the wrong area. I can do an evil laugh. I can go Mwahahaha. So geez, I got a nice leaf tea set for Friendsmas, and I'm slowly transforming a tea enthusiast. Yes! Darklight! Yes! Join us! Join us, tea enthusiasts! Join us all!
Goddess, you know. We heard you collapsed. Are you okay?
Enough harmony has been corrupted to render my existence difficult to maintain.
So harmony seems to be some kind of energy?
Should
Like
this trend
positive
continue,
energy?
I will cease to exist.
Cease to exist? We can't have that!
Indeed,
Seemingly?
I cannot.
I don't know what harmony actually
In
is.
addition to serving as the embodiment of harmony, I'm also a
I
censor
do not
source
want
for
to
the
work today.
arbiters.
I mean, that's a mood plot. It's
censor?
Monday as well.
The arbiters
You never
are
want to
able
work on a
gauge
Monday.
The state of the world based on my condition.
If you cease to exist, what will happen?
Well, you'll cease to exist. That's usually what will
The
happen.
arbiters will no doubt make an executive decision over which I
One
will
quit
have no
job.
sway.
2, huh?
Oh, whatever happens to the world.
Yeah, no, I
I
wouldn't
don't want to see
recommend
you leave us,
quitting your job.
Holiness.
Don't do a me.
I'm sure Amerio would
Free
be happy to
profit.
do something like that.
Yeah, those are the steps.
You should be too. Seeing you smile would lift me up higher than any Owisi could ever hope to fly.
Oh wow, Alec, are you actually being
You have my thanks.
Are you actually being flirty to Yuno? That's probably a bad idea.
Demigods of the 333rd Company. These
Yeah,
are
for some
trying
reason they're the
times for all of
333rd
us.
Company.
And no matter
Nothing
what
to do
we
with
come
666 at
I
all.
want you to know how much I value you. And I sincerely hope the rest of the world will ensure your names are remembered for the ages.
Your
Holiness!
Let's make our way to Ranta. I'm certain the noise we fought in Zeft Heights came from there.
So again, a little recap on the
Things
story.
appear to be following a pattern.
Our main characters here
practically a given
are
that Rent is in trouble.
demigods. They have 3 months left to live, and these things called noises, which are effectively monsters, are invading the earth, and like the demigods are all different races, and they all hate, and every race pretty much hates each other. So that's interesting. And there's something called harmony, which is some kind of positive energy, from what I'm gathering. So that's a thing. And so Plat, no, honestly, as I said, whenever I quit my job and I survived a bit on my savings and then I had to go to unemployment, it's not worth it. And plus the mental, like, downward turn I took after I quit was, yeah. I mean, obviously if you hate your job, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you know, I wouldn't recommend it, especially in this day and age,
Far greater weight than those previous.
where it's
Prepare
hard to
yourselves,
even get a new
demigods.
job.
Yeah, I'm itching to slay anyone or anything that stands in the way of harmony.
Alec, I fear your motivations are not what they should be.
Give me a break. We've only got 3 months left to live.
Exactly,
let's
yeah,
do
Plat. I mean, you're smart. You know your own cell, but you know, I just wanted to make sure. Welcome back, Kitty. We're just talking about not wanting to work today, which is a mood. Chapter 6. The Ranta incident.
Forgive me, sister, to subject you to this when I was the one chosen.
I should be apologizing to you. This glory rightfully belongs to you.
Still,
The Cizel family name will not be dishonored. By bloodline right, I will gladly bear this burden.
Oh, so their race is all about honor and stuff.
I understand. I just feel bad this is happening to you.
Also, out of all the races, I think
Promise me,
these are
please.
probably my favorite.
Promise me you will recover and lead a long life. And that as the head of the Sizzle family, you will devote that life to seeing harmony thrive in Ronta. I will see to it that
Yes,
Dras
Tilly,
Cizel's
but it
commitment
doesn't
to
seem
his
to
people
update for
and Dras
gifted
Cizel's
subs,
sacrifice as a
or it didn't
demigod
seem to
will
update
bring
for
new glory to the
Darklight
family
either.
name.
Yeah, Darklight did sub, but I don't know why it didn't update for him. So I might have to look into that, to why that didn't change. Again, you know, it would, you know, obviously, it would be a thing that I'd have to look into. But yeah, it should say that it was Darklight that last subbed. It should say that, but it's not saying it.
Fedora's left us.
Let me actually check.
Injured. Chris, do you know where we are?
I recognize this place. We Zeft simply call this the Grand Canyon. Ronta is in that direction, but it's quite far.
No, that's not right.
All bridges and paths have been destroyed.
Yeah, I know, Dark Knight. As I said, sorry, I don't actually
We're in
know
a real bind now.
how to fix that.
Everywhere's crawling with enemies of harmony.
There is a route we can take. Follow me.
Goddess Yuno collapsed. She has to take priority.
Yeah, as I said, if I
Arpeggio, Alasia, I do not care what kind of a man your son is.
Well, I care.
blame it on Streamlabs, I don't think it's Streamlabs' fault. I think it's the way I've set it up. The way I've set this up could be wrong. So I'll definitely take a look at that after stream, because as I said, it's something. Oh, right, you can't do that. So I'm guessing you just. Yeah, I guess you can't go across. Can you just jump across? I don't think you can, but let me try and see. Yeah, I don't think you can jump this. Yep, no. You definitely can't jump that. Okay, well Oh, right. Probably have to just go down this way. The hell is that? I interacted with it and
We've got this.
it's a battle?
I'm ready.
I mean, I'll take it, but I'm like, okay.
Great work.
But yeah, I'll take a look at that after stream, as I say. It's maybe just something not right here with it. Because it should be working, but I don't know why it isn't. I might need to just refresh it. Or something along those lines.
Wonder what's inside.
Keep pressing the wrong button for the map. Right, so there's 2 doors here. But yeah, I'll take a look at that after stream because I can't seem to fix it now, whatever it is that's the issues of it. It could just be need refreshing, but it could be as simple as that, or it could be a oh, so that's the other side of that. It could just be something else. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't mean that hopefully this doesn't mean I have to get rid of it if it doesn't work. Because I want to keep something like this on. Or have something that actually works. And of course that chest had a mimic in it.
It's battle time.
Oh god.
That? Let me help.
Well, I'm a bit worried about these guys.
Light.
Okay, so they're working against light, so I can do that.
Yeah. What? Great work.
But it's definitely weird that
What could it be?
it just decides not to work for whatever reason. Nope, that wasn't the right way. But yeah, I'll take a look at that after stream because obviously I want it to work.
Wonder what's inside.
really intimidating. I was like, oh shit, these are big boys, but then they died because they're weak to light element. So I was like, okay, I win. And also because I have set the battles to very easy. Hi? Oh, fine then. Oh, you... Okay, so I have to do something in order to get past you? Fine. Oh, I have to fight you because I don't think I can jump across that.
We've got this.
It could be something as simple as
I'm ready.
just needing to refresh it.
Light. Excuse me.
But yeah.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, the big boy is a black mage for whatever reason. I'm not making that. Nope. I'm gonna try again, and if I don't make it this time, it's gonna be fun. Nope. No. Need some kind of double jump for that or something.
The noises feel like a distant memory.
Chris, have you returned home since you've become a demigod?
No. I've been fighting with all of you this whole time. I've had no reason to return.
Oh snap. Oops, wrong button again.
What could it be?
Well. Oh, there we go.
We're almost at Ronta.
Tell us, Chris. Is there anything we should know about the Zephyrs?
I would imagine it would be quite rude of us to not know the king's name at least.
The Zephyrs have no king. We have a ruling council long maintained by 3 major families.
Oh, so it's Fire Emblem Three Houses.
The Zaragan, the Roxy, and the Sizel. I belong to the Sizel family.
It's literally Fire Emblem Three Houses.
After my father fell ill, I took over as head of the family from a young age and helped govern the town. My younger brother Dras was then appointed as a demigod, but he also mysteriously fell ill shortly thereafter.
So you succeeded him as the next of kin?
Exactly. With my brother as head of the family, I became a demigod in his stead.
My husband and I chose to bear the burden together.
Hey, you're worried about the town, right? Then let's get going.
I am indeed worried, but unlike the Oasis or Arctons, we Zephyrs excel. The current heads of the families all go way back, and their bonds are as strong as Zephyr scales.
That's good.
If the enemies of Harmony have made their way here, the families will no doubt have vanquished them.
Again, still not really sure what Harmony is. Seems that Harmony has something to do with, like some kind of energy? Some kind of energy. Not 100% sure. Oh, right. No, I'm not playing J-Star. So there's a mini game called J-Star, which is basically Triple Triad meets Blockbusters, and I hated it. So we're not playing it. Well, I didn't hate it, but as somebody who doesn't like Triple Triad normally, I'm like, no, I don't want to play this game.
Well, it's just as you've said, Chris. The town hasn't been destroyed.
You see, I was right to trust the families.
But this still doesn't change the fact that noises here showed up in Harmonia. And based on what's been going on elsewhere, the town's probably where the problem is. I know you trust your people, Chris, but let's check things out ourselves.
I always intended we do that. But first, I'd like to introduce you to my brother. Follow me.
Oh snap. I'm gonna meet Chris's brother. Sweet. Oh yay, weapon shop. That's actually inventory management a bit.
Welcome.
Music harmony is a process which composition of individual sounds or superpositions of sounds is analyzed by hearing. Usually this means simultaneously occurring frequency pitches. I mean, I know what it is, but I also, in terms of this game, that's what I was talking about. Because as I said, it seems to be some kind of energy. I'm not 100% sure. We have one of those already, so need another 3. Just one of those. Oh, big hat. Is it a big hat? Okay, that's better. Just being aware of my money. Should be fine, but just being sure. Just being very sure. Dang, furry attack? Sure, I'll take that. Also, I'm running out of money. Oh, what the hell? It's apparently it's minus 20. Holy moly, Plat. For context, how warm is it here? Let me give you context, Plat, of how warm it is here in comparison to what you have. Just doing a quick yeah, we have 9 Celsius, so we're very much warmer. What want to come live here, Plat? I joke. 9 Celsius, don't even need a jacket. Yeah, whenever I went outside to take out the rubbish, I was like, oh, it's actually quite mild today. I was sort of like, oh. Have I played this game before? No, Keely. This is the first playthrough. So I sort of don't really know what I'm doing. So bear that in mind. Oh yeah, it doesn't equip the... Do I ever? I mean, that's also a good point, Keely. I never really know what I'm doing. That is actually a good point. Motto of your life, exactly. I mean, where's the fun of knowing what you're doing, huh? Knowing what you're doing is overrated. Maybe. But that's a good. It's actually a good motto to have, though. I like it. So let's see here. Should be able to sell all of these. Sorry, I guess I should try and get some work done. Yeah, I know, Flat. I know. I feel Flat would get into trouble if he abandoned his work duties, Keely. I'm not encouraging anybody to skip on their work. It's funny how I said that and Flat literally said the same thing. It's almost as if I know how bosses work. Fine, go be an adult. No worries, Flat. Thanks for hanging out, dude. As always, do appreciate you. And enjoy. You can't see me air quoting, but I'm air quoting. Enjoy work.
Safe travels.
Now I might be able to buy the... the armor for...
Safe travels.
Right. Inventory management done. What do we have to do now? Oh, we have to go to Cass's house. Which is next to the guild. Where's the guild? Oh. This must be it.
How lovely to see you, Cress. And are these the other demigods, then?
They are, Mother. This is our leader, Ulan. And here we have Alec, Arpeggio, Alasia, Caden, Echo,
Yes!
and Dagmar.
Keely, this game does have a map. Unfortunately, the
I
map
must
is
say,
bad.
All we ever see here are the other Zeths. So this is quite strange. But all of the tribes working together like this speaks to the
I
power
know,
of
shock horror. It has a map,
doesn't
but the
it?
map is bad. So I don't know what's worse, the
Where
game
is
not
Rex?
having a map or the game having
He's
a
with
map
the
but
others.
the map being bad.
Your brother's had his hands quite full as of late.
So he's completely cured then?
He's certainly stronger than he was.
And what of the noises? We saw considerable destruction in the Grand Canyon.
Oh yeah, we have to go to the Grand Canyon. I guess we're going to America.
There are noises here, of course. No different from anywhere else.
Mother, we're in a bit of a hurry, so would you mind telling us where Drass is?
He should be back soon. Say, would anyone fancy a game of J-Stir while we wait?
No.
Oh, would you like to challenge me? How delightful.
No! I don't want to do this! I don't want to do this! Okay, fine. Why? I'm just gonna pick all of them. Yes, I'll do that. Yay, win!
You scaleless creatures do not know your place. I'll have you know that I'm the mother of Drass Sizel.
You were the one
head
who
of this
challenged
family.
me to the
You ought to show me
minigame!
some respect.
What?
Was I supposed to lose?
Mother, what's gotten into you? This isn't like you at all.
What?
Mother,
These days, I'm not
Was I
myself
supposed to
enough.
lose that?
I need some time to rest.
Or maybe, I don't know.
Leave me be for a moment.
Maybe if I lost that, she
Are you
wouldn't
okay?
be so...
I believe Drass can be found at the Virgo Temple. He and the others have been meeting there recently.
Well,
I leave him to you.
that was, interesting. Exit time trigger cutscene. So I'll show you the map here once I get into this dungeon place.
the Virgo Temple is just up ahead.
Chris, your mother just now. Did it look like she was without harmony to you?
Yeah.
She said she left Drass to us. Perhaps she knows something we don't.
Cress!
Racer,
You're heading to the Virgo Temple, right? My husband Irvas should be there. Please tell him to come home, would you?
Sure.
he's with the council, isn't he? It's town business. You'll have to wait.
Oh, so you haven't heard then?
What are you talking about?
My husband stopped eating the harmelon because of Drass.
What?
Yeah, so the Harmelon is something to do with harmony?
Once he was cured of his
And it seems that it's like a kind of fruit that you eat and it gives you harmony?
followed suit thereafter.
As I said, I'm not entirely sure of the story here with the harmony and Harmelon.
I was terrified at what he had become.
Chris, your mother was the same.
If you're that frightened of your husband, perhaps he shouldn't come home then. I've left out some information. My apologies. I should have known I was speaking to a Pesca. My husband is Irvas Roxy, head of the Roxy family of the Three Houses.
It is the three houses! It is literally three houses!
His name carries considerable weight, and I cannot allow him to sully it.
will do what we can with Ervos.
I place my trust in you, demigods.
Cress, I know your thoughts weigh heavy, but we have a job to do. Let's head to the temple.
Yes, you're right.
Please, do something about my husband. His name is Ervos Roxy.
Okay. Right. From the run to Astra's fast travel point, head east through the doorway. Keep heading east through the next doorway, continue eastward heading through another doorway. Okay, so... Wait, that's not right. Because I went west, not east, James. That was west.
Well, I guess this isn't paradise after all, huh?
Please, do not speak ill of my land.
I guess I'll go for this one. Keep heading east.
All the peoples of this world have their problems.
Why do you say that with such delight?
I'm not happy about it.
Continue eastward, heading through another doorway. I have to fight you because can't get past you otherwise. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the map, Keely. I forgot to do that.
It's battle time.
Let me help!
This ends now.
Great work!
So this is the map. So from what I've gathered, yellow blinking room is where we are. And it does have a little legend of where everything is, but as you can see, the lines to like each of the rooms are very confusing. So yeah. Not the best map in the world.
I'm not one to complain, but the temple is farther than I thought.
It just means there's more fun to be had.
I.e. you're complaining. Well, we did it. Got to the Virgo temple.
So, you've finally come, demigods.
Ervos, what are you doing here? Ressa is worried about you. Go home and be with her.
When I gave up the Harmelon 2 years ago, I grew weak. I distanced myself from family, and I became filled with
So why would you give it up?
But now that I understand and trust in the power of dissonance, I wield the power of chaos.
Chaos? Where?
And with all of us here, the time is ripe for change.
A game of chaos.
I have rejected the Harmelon and stupid family honor. I'm tired of living in a world that truly doesn't care.
Is it so easy to turn your back on everything?
Easy? No. But my resolve is as hardened as the very scales that line my body.
Ervos, I have known you for a long time. Ressa wishes me to bring you home, but I do not want to fight you.
Well,
If you do not abandon this nonsense, then you will die here and now.
Cress, only those strong enough to do what is necessary say such things.
no snap. Well, that wasn't going to work. Boss time.
We've got this.
So sorcerer is weak to light. Weak to water.
What the?
Ow.
Water.
Let's see.
And you, soldier, are weak to air. But I well,
Did it work?
didn't have enough to hit you with that, but just hit you with my physical attack and that was enough.
It is my time, but I will not become a noise.
My face palm.
Forgive me, Ressa.
Oh, right, that's the statue.
Now to focus on the Astray. I once again ask for your help, everyone.
I feel like I could explode.
If it helps clear your mind, then go ahead. The Astray of the Virgo Temple Shala will relieve you.
Oh snap. Light and air.
Got this.
Nullifies physical, so
Let me help. Light.
This ends now. Hiya!
that was easy.
I've received the blessing of Shala.
Yay?
You're looking as young and vibrant as ever, my dear.
Now it's my turn to ask for your help.
So for context, the grey-haired girl and the old guy are married. Just for context. Oh, I don't have a jog pressed. Okay, I guess. Oh. So I need water for that. There we go. Run button again. This is just straight shot. Oops. Jumped way too early to try to avoid that.
It's battle time.
Ow.
I'm ready. Take this.
This ends now. Hiya!
Oh, of course you drew an MP.
Don't underestimate us.
I should probably check to see if I can level up, actually. And now I figured out how leveling up works. And, like, getting the stats up and stuff. So, the other side is unlocked whenever you get summons? Seems? So that's good. So I guess I just keep going down. I'm actually gonna go for MP this time. And each job has their own sort of stat or tree. So it's kind of like the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X. That's the best way to describe it. However, for stats, you need a stat orb, so it is like Final Fantasy X in that aspect. Give me strength, sure, why not? So you have to bear that in mind. It is a lot like Final Fantasy X. A lot like Final Fantasy X. Oh, right. Can only go down that way. I see. Of course, I want to unlock as much as these as I can. Yes, that's basically life. Do you want that? For hit points? Okay, so I can't get that yet. But can I get those, which is good. Ah, yeah, look. So now I can go over this side. That is how it works. Definitely is how it works. Still MP, sure. That's what I said, do I have enough? Go for defense actually. Strength. So I think I've gotten used to how this system works in terms of unlocking stuff. I had a feeling it wasn't enough for me to. just run across that. Oops. Right, so this is the problem with this map. There are 4 doors. I don't know which one to go to. So it's just like trial and error, basically.
We've got this.
Let me help! Light!
This ends now. Yeah.
So that's the only issue. Is I sort of don't know which way I'm going. I'm just sort of going areas and being like, hey, is this correct? Is it correct? And if it isn't correct, then yeah, that doesn't seem like it was correct, so...
I'm eager to see what the other temples look like as well.
I was a bit worried about going across that bridge.
But I'm more interested in how tough the road ahead is.
Well, it's good that we got a teleporter.
Wonder what's inside.
Oh! You don't can summon a statue of yourself. Statue can be used in various ways, including jumping on it to reach various high platforms, pushing it to activate pressure plates. Oh! I see. Yeah, that's how you get out. Maybe that's how you do the double jump thing at the start of this place. So it's kind of like a double jump, but not really. Yeah, I had a feeling that was how that was going to work. Well, I'll have to fight you.
We've got this.
I'm ready! Light!
This ends now. Look, what the?
Oh, of course I missed.
Fire!
Yeah, just do
Not as
that.
tough as a demigod!
And it's like, oh, well. Oh. Let it fall from high enough and then break things in the environment when landing. Okay. Interesting.
What could it be?
That's an interesting mechanic.
It's battle time.
Let
I
me
kind of
help.
like it, actually.
Look!
This ends now.
It's different.
Ready! Didn't work! It's over.
It is different.
Wonder what's inside.
Oh. Oops. Oh, you need 3. Yeah, looks like you need 3 of them. That's not good. Oops. Again, platforming is not my thing. Even though I grew up on the Sonic and Mario games. I'm somehow became bad at platforming.
We may be in for a rough fight ahead.
It's okay. Don't cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
Well, we did it.
As I feared. My brother Drass is with them.
Chris, you should try talking to him first.
I will. Thank you.
If Drass has indeed abandoned Harmony, then it is our duty to stop him. I hope you're prepared for that, Cress.
I am.
Excuse me. Well, here we go, boss time.
It's been quite some time, sister.
Sister.
What are you doing, Drass? What do you hope to achieve?
Vengeance against Harmony.
Sounds like a
Vengeance? Why, Drass?
wrestling
Have you never
group
thought about
name.
it, sister? Think of all that Harmony has taken from
Got
us.
back in time for the boss.
We were born and raised in a period of harmony.
Yeah, good figure out it's bad at
We have
platforming.
received much and lost nothing.
It seems that I'm wasting my time talking to you. You and I inhabit vastly different worlds now.
Tell me, is it true you've stopped eating the Harmelins?
It is. I stopped over 3 years ago.
A Zeft who casts aside the Harmelins so easily abandons not only harmony, but family.
Arg? Well, here we go. Not just one boss, but it seems to be 3 bosses.
We've got this.
I'm ready. Like that.
This ends now. Look, whoops.
I missed.
I'm fine.
And that's the boss fight, I think.
Leave me alone. Let me die in peace.
Drath.
Sister, the call to dissonance has already begun.
Call to dissonance.
Can't stop it.
Call to dissonance.
Marios and Zephs find beauty in different things. Peskas, Oasis, Arctans. We're all different. We're supposed to be.
I mean, that's the point.
And that's okay. It's a good thing.
So you want nothing more than to return to a more primitive, savage world?
Better than the tyranny of harmony.
What have you become, Drath? It's not like you to merely echo the words of another. You said earlier that you wanted to exact your revenge against Harmony. But I can't imagine what would lead you to want that. Drath, what has Harmony taken from you?
You, sister.
Drath.
Razor commands great power. Run, sister.
Razor. He did
Bracer,
Hmm.
this
is
to you.
this Evil McEvil dude?
Sister, here.
Drath.
Is Bracer Evil McEvil dude? I'm guessing he is.
Ah!
Alessia, what's wrong?
Someone's trying to take control of the Astria within me.
On your guard, demigods!
Getting stronger and stronger.
Razor Zaragan, head of the Zaragan family of the Three Houses.
Again, Fire Emblem Three
Good to
Houses.
see you again, Cressizel.
Razor, you tricked Drath and Ervos into believing your lies about Harmony and the Harmelins, didn't you?
No deception. I just made them see things how I see them. With brute force. Your brother Drath cried when he cast aside the Harmelons. He was not fit to be head of your family.
Well,
You do remember the punishment for killing one's family under Zeft law? Dang. I'm not looking to get my hands dirty, but I'll play executioner if I have to.
another boss? Another boss.
We've got this.
Let me help.
This ends now. Hiya!
It's a big rock.
Ready!
Yeah, use focus.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, that clears them. Good.
All yours.
This ends now. Hiya!
Another phase.
Let's see. Yes!
I don't know why I did that. Oh, hi. Um... Okay. Might just use a focused arrow here. Especially because you cured yourself. Jesus Christ, 13,000?
Let me help.
This ends now.
Don't underestimate us.
Well, at least I know there's more than... The damage limit is not 9999.
He got away.
At least we're getting to the heart of the matter. That Brazier Zaragan fellow is clearly the mastermind behind this.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
So, Brazier Zaragan is
Razor
Evil McEvil
Zaragan
did?
wields a terrifying power. He was able to draw out the Astray lying dormant within me and take control of them. His power far outclasses anything I can muster.
Let's return to Harmonia for now, and plan our next course of action.
You go on ahead. I'll join you at the outskirts of town.
Very well. We'll be awaiting your arrival. We don't have the luxury of giving you much time, though.
I won't be long. I want this issue resolved quickly as well.
Well, we did it.
Things are getting serious.
When were they not? Elastia, I have a question. That power Brazier Zaragon wielded, do you think he draws upon harmony to achieve such power?
Probably.
I'm not sure. The only thing I know is that it is extraordinary. It goes beyond anything we have ever seen, and perhaps anything we can comprehend.
I'm done. Let's head back.
What were you doing?
Don't worry about it. I just did what had to be done. I apologize for the wait.
Well, I guess we did it? Question mark? Yeah, chapter 8.
Something doesn't sit right with me. Are these incidents not hitting a little close to home? Our families have become both perpetrators and victims of violence across the land. What does all this mean?
When someone close to you becomes a demigod, your mind isn't the same. It becomes more unstable. In other words, your mind loses its harmony. That may be playing a role in all of this.
So basically...
We haven't really had the opportunity to say this before, but our son Leonard was selected to be a demigod 6 years ago.
We were beside ourselves. We were immensely proud, but we were also upset that we were losing our son. I thought, why does it have to be our son?
The hoodlums keep mentioning this nonsense about dissonance. They said it was us that caused it. Have we purged our family of their harmony by becoming demigods?
It's very much possible, especially given the fact that both my mother and brother have joined them. I'm still in shock. After searching high and low for an answer, I arrived at that very conclusion as well. Indeed,
Well,
our demigod status could be the culprit.
with great power comes great.
Pager, 6 years ago would mean you're talking about the 331st Company. I don't remember a demigod called Leonard.
That's because our son ran away. He was frightened of the heavy burden the job carried, and the 3-year death sentence. Afterward, those around us turned their noses up at the two of us. We were so ashamed. I wanted to take my anger out on someone or something, but I knew I had no right to.
We lost all strength the day we received news of Leonard's death. But by focusing on the goal ahead of us, we were able to make ourselves anew and find peace. The shame brought to our family still lingers. Society has not forgotten what our son did.
I was appointed as a demigod thanks to the good graces of the Arbiters. It felt as though I had been given a chance to cleanse our family name.
Right, okay.
I do feel guilty, though, as I am not exactly fighting for the loftier goal of maintaining harmony.
I see now why you always act worse than you actually are. You're embarrassed to fight for personal reasons.
What are you talking about? I'm terrible, I tell you, the worst! United! Down!
These guys going.
Voices! United! Down! Voices!
United Town.
Ulan, you're from there, aren't you?
Try to relax. Now's not the time to lose focus.
I know. Let's go.
Well, you know what we have to do anyway. Did I get any, I do get 2 more new jobs. Good. Let me double check something here. So Chris. Where are you? Guardian or Warrior? I'll go for Warrior because we already have a Guardian in Ulan. Oh, his sounds good, and plus it's different. Right, so that's that done. Head to Uptime. Where's Uptime? I assume it's just take the train to it. Or maybe it's just here? Yep.
How awful. What happened here?
Let's focus on the noises for now.
Right, you can do this, Ulan.
Stay alert. I'm ready.
Yes.
Ow.
Fire.
Ready. Like that.
Also, you're immune to that. Okay.
This ends now.
Okay, so there are enemies that are immune to a lot of things here. I might need to heal.
I'm ready. All yours. Here we go.
Yes.
Ow. Of course you missed.
Let me help.
This ends now.
I'm fine.
Zorb. Okay, so you're weak to ice.
Ice.
Ready.
Focus on the battle. I'm ready.
Focus.
This ends now.
Ow.
Go.
Let me help. Yeah. Excuse me?
Oh.
Yeah. Great work.
Oh, Ulan.
Levon.
Hello there. I'm Levan, Ulan's older brother. I work
Oh,
as a
you
Mickey
look
hand.
like Dagrun
Nice to meet you.
from the last story.
Levon, you're eating the Harmelons, right?
Huh? Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Levon, what happened here?
This here is the mystery man who summoned the noise seen in Arcton Valley and Zeft Heights.
Oh. Well, capture him. Tie him up.
A Migmi from Goddess Yuno came here on a mission to search for this man. Because it was sent by Goddess Yuno, I came looking for a Migmi handler in Harmonia and found me. Pretty wild, right? He's in real bad shape. I bet this makes you look good, though, Ulan.
Is he dead?
Yep, he's gone. This man, he... Actually, why don't we take this conversation to my shop?
Well, Evil
If I may
McEvil
be
did
so
his
bold as to ask that of the demigods.
dead?
That's fine, but what of this man?
Let the Migmies handle him.
I don't think Evil McEvil Dude is actually dead.
You know what to do, right? Give him the usual treatment, okay?
Where are you taking him?
Those who die in squalor, regardless of race or tribe, are returned to the soil, to the orchard, to bring more harmony to Harmonia.
I see.
Those who die on the street are misfits and looked down upon in the world of Harmony, kind of like noises. This'll be his way of atoning for his sins. I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Right. I'm sure he would.
I'm going to head back to the shop to tidy
Still
things
don't
up.
think he's
Hold on,
dead.
I'll leave the directions to you.
I mean, they say he's dead, but I don't think he's actually dead.
He seems agreeable. Must be nice having a brother like him.
Indeed, very much so. I'm proud to call him family. We'll get it done. This is too much to bear.
Damn those noises!
Is this Bracer and Seven's doing?
That reminds me. What happened to that man? The Mario who could summon noises in Astria.
Well, I guess we just proceed on. Item shop. Guild. Weapon shop. Probably don't have a lot of money, but...
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, can I not access the weapon shop? Well, that's bad. I thought that's a chest I could obtain. Hardly not.
Welcome. I hope the Migmy smell isn't overwhelming. I'm going to have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. Sorry. I need to write up some reports and send off some Migmies.
Well.
So, this is where you grew up, Ulan?
Yes.
That explains how you handle unsavory characters so well.
I suppose.
Check it out. The Migmies are all quiet. You always were a better Migmy handler than me, Ulan. Mom knew that. That's why she left everything to you.
But you're better at running a business.
Guess we each carry a part of her with us.
At any rate, we better get going, Levon.
Gotcha.
Don't look at me like that. Take good care of Levon, okay?
Ulan! You're the pride of our family.
Yay.
Got some freshly picked melons here, bound for Vatira. Got it? Vatira.
Vetira!
Vatira!
Vetira!
Vatira!
Well.
Cura is quite far, isn't it? This Migme here is going to deliver it?
Not that simple, actually. There are Migmes all over the place, right? This Migme will transfer the goods to another, then that one to another, and so on. Of course, that means a big part of the delivery chain relies on the idiosyncrasies of the Migmes.
Is that actually a word?
I'm more of a
Idiosyncrasies? I don't think that's a word. I'm 90% sure that's not a word. But, again...
This is the Migme Handler's shop. Quite lively by the looks of it. Good for the soul.
Oh, sorry. How should I explain this? I talk more to Migmes than I do anyone else. Take that man who was dead in town. I don't know his name, so we'll call him Mr. A.
Mr. A.
When I found Mr. A, he was still alive. He was spouting some crazy stuff about harmony and looked to be controlling some noise. That's when another guy, we'll call him Mr. B, showed up. They were both wearing the same outfit and hiding their faces and bodies. They seemed to know each other. Initially, they spoke to each other kindly, but then things turned ugly. Mr. B's body started to glow and the noise suddenly started attacking Mr. A.
Oh.
So Mr. A's noise were now being controlled by Mr. B. At least that's what it looked like. Mr. A collapsed and then Mr. B ran off somewhere.
I now have a pot of black honey tea called Hello Bees.
Yes, it did.
I love it.
So,
I love it, Dark Light.
sort of
Also, honey tea is very good for your throat. If you have a bad throat, honey tea is excellent. Just ask briefly.
Brazier and Siren. Perhaps they're affiliated with the Call to Dissonance.
Again, this
Isn't
Call
their
to
infighting
Dissonance
a
sounds
good
like
thing?
a heel wrestling group.
I think Mr. B was an Arcton. Actually, yeah, I'm sure of it.
I see.
You think there's something big going on?
Last night I was drinking a white tea
But you
called
don't need to worry
Eris's
about it.
Final
We
Wish.
demigods
Oh
will take care
god.
of things. Rest assured.
Why
I
is there a
promise
tea
you.
called that?
I'm more worried about you than the town.
Thank you.
I think the smell of Migmes is starting to get to me. We should head back to the base.
I mean, I know why, because Final Fantasy VII, but still.
Does it really smell that bad? Okay, let's head back.
You've been awfully quiet, Arpeggio.
I think I can imagine why.
Yeah, I know, but still. You know, anything to cash in, I guess, on the Final Fantasy VII stuff. Right, next. Council room. See, I didn't even know you could go this way. Until there now, but hey ho. Now can I enter the weapon shop? Nope. Nobody in the weapon shop. Great. What about the item shop? Can I at least buy some items?
Welcome to my shop.
Meh. I mean...
Is that everything? Come again.
Also, what is that accent? Weird British accent. So where are we going? After cutscene, make your way to F165 cancel on the trigger cutscene. Again, I am using a guide for this game because, yeah, after I got horribly lost before, I'm like, yeah. Oh, I just saw something there. Yeah, you just have side quests. Well. More side quests that I probably won't do. Wait. Oh. I went down again. I didn't actually go into the council room. I'm silly.
You know, Livin's story got me thinking. We should give a name to our enemies.
Sure.
Brazier and Seren, the noise-controlling A guy, and the murderer B guy. Since none of them eat the Harmelons, why don't we call them all something like the Fruitless?
Sure.
The fruitless. Those who reject the Harmelons. That works. We will defeat the fruitless and restore harmony to this world.
Can't we come up with something better for them?
Yeah, the baddies.
It's not the greatest of names, but it suits them well enough.
Yeah, effectively evil make evil people.
Is this something we really want to fight over?
Yeah, names of the bad
Where
guys.
are Pedro and Alessia? Here you are.
The League of Evil Dudes.
Mr. A is our son, Leonard. I'm sure of it.
I long thought he had gone.
I mean, the only thing I can think of with like bad people group names is like heel wrestling group names. Like there's like a wrestling group name called Violent by Design.
He infuriated me. He made me sick to look at him.
So I'm like, okay.
But now he's gone.
Ulan, would you mind telling the others about Leonard?
So I'm bad at coming up with names of things.
Of course.
We'll rejoin you shortly, and when we return, we'll be our usual selves.
Understood.
Yeah, so basically the League of Evil. Alright, chapter 8. In Pursuit of the Fruitless.
There's something on my mind. There are 3 fruitless we know of, correct? Saren the Awisi, Brazier the Zeft, and the man we believe to be an Arcton. These 3 individuals may be able to lead us to their group, if there is one. And if there is, we have to stop it.
But why would they help you?
The Arcten-like man may hold the key. I want to go to Arsion. He may be my son, Zima.
Yeah.
Understood. To Fedora, everyone.
Right, guess that's what we have to do. Although I don't actually remember how you go to these places. I think you have to go to the top floor and then fly out. Although I will take a quick save and a quick stretch break while I remember. Because it's been a bit since I last saved it. Oh. Excuse me. Ugh. And actually, while we're taking a wee break, I will look and see what we can upgrade. Oh, we have only 18. Or 83. I'll go for MP. Oh yeah, so you can go over this way. Increases strength by 20% when the user's meaning no. Stunning's pretty good. Omni Slash? What are you doing here, Omni Slash? Angeli. I mean, I can get it. Let's get Omni Slash. Let's become Cloud. Why not? I mean, any chance one can get Omni Slash, exactly. Defense, because your defense is pretty low. And hit points. So I can go this way if I want to. But actually save his SP for whenever he gets his next job. And try and learn all the abilities. Oh, yes! Prevent surprise attacks from enemies? That's really good. Might want that, definitely, for sure. I'll go for MP for that. Causes the user to act last this turn and first on the following turn. That could be interesting. 20% chance to prevent the target from acting during the next turn. So, wow, this is okay. This is pretty good. Time mate seems kind of broken. Defense. Generates 1 permanent FP, which is something I haven't really done. 50% chance to hit 1 weakness on a random target in the enemy team. If it fails, it lands on a rather regular physical attack. Okay, that seems a bit random, but sure. Oh right, you're still dying. I was like, oh right, you're still dying. I didn't really care. That didn't sound like I cared. Wait, how do you? Well, that's where you had to go. I thought that's where you had to go to get to the Federa. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's another floor now. So I've sort of gotten used to the dungeons and stuff in this game after the weird start where I basically couldn't figure out where to go. That was fun. Not knowing where to go. Oh, there we go. It's here.
We need your help again.
Isn't this thing getting tired?
Do you remember what Siren said?
No.
Octan are Octan.
Oh.
And Awisi are Awisi.
Yes, I remember.
I said something similar to Zima.
Well, that's not very harmonious.
Many Octan believe that keeping the people of this world separate will maintain harmony.
I wouldn't exactly call that harmony.
We can talk about this another time. What's our next move?
Zima is most likely writing letters to his mother. We can figure out where he is from those.
What will you do when you see your son?
Don't ask a demigod such trivial questions.
No snap. Well.
We meet again.
Brazier. Is Zima with you?
I'll tell you soon, if you manage to survive.
Well, here we go again. Oh, hi.
It's battle time.
Sweep the dart, resist air. Nullifies fire, absorbs light. Okay, well. Do I have dark? Yeah, I do. Ow. I don't think I have dark for you. Well, I can just attack. Huh.
None as tough as a demigod.
That was easy.
You led my son astray!
Your son?
Leonard!
Oh, him. Zaren's little errand boy.
So, Zima is with you.
Zima has his hands full.
Why involve our families?
To have a little discussion like this.
Well,
Discussion? What the hell would the Fruitless want to discuss?
Fruitless? Is that what you call us? I like it. From now on, we are the Fruitless.
well,
You kill your own kind, don't you?
We put chaos into motion.
chaos.
And reject the stagnation of
Where?
harmony.
What do you want with all this chaos and calamity?
Chaos?
Much like the
Every
demigods,
time the
there are
word chaos
plenty
is
of
said
others
in any
the
game.
world of harmony who would replace me.
Every time.
Not so in the world of chaos.
Chaos.
I will be accepted among the savagery, avarice, and
That's why we're
cruelty.
playing it. That's why we're playing Treasures of Paradise.
World
Because there will be a
was
chaos count.
And sadly, there is no
There might be a
place
lot of
for those
chaos.
like you in such a world. You will bear witness to the end of your beloved harmony.
He said his world of chaos will soon be realized.
Chaos.
Which means we still have some time.
I'm going to gather what I can about Zima. Lend me your aid.
This is Dagmar's house? Yeah.
There could be letters from him. Or perhaps something my wife wrote.
Well,
You mean like a diary?
Yes. Help me look.
I found something.
Read it.
oh snap.
It appears to be a diary belonging to your wife, Dagmar. It's long, so I'll skip around. Zemar has gone with that Awisi woman, Siren. He's helping her with her terrible plan. There's nothing here about the plan. I cannot let Dagmar know where Zemar is. He is a demigod, and I cannot allow things to come to blows between the two of them. Zemar and the others intend to achieve their goal by stealing the Arbiter's ashtray. I will offer Zemar's letters to his favorite temple and pray for him. I hope my prayers will rid my son of the hatred and sadness in his heart. Which temple is Zemar's favorite?
The Leo Temple. The lion spirit is the symbol of the Octans.
Well, that's where we're going then.
There should be a letter or something from Zima. Or perhaps something my wife left behind.
Well, we got it, so...
We need to be mindful of the fruitless.
Hey, you called them fruitless. Guess who like pain?
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Well, guess this is where we're going. Travel the Blazing Fields and make your way to the Leo Temple, which can reach near the end of the Blazing Fields. So, Blazing Fields. Yeah, so we need to go to the Leo Temple. So the problem is that the map doesn't exactly say where to go. So, there might be a bit of fumbling about here. We'll see. Except, I missed the jump. Okay, so you can't do that. Well, that didn't work.
We've got this.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Let me help! Like that!
This ends now.
Lucky! Let's see.
Yeah, it was lucky. Oops. Yes, Keely? So I need to figure out how to get to the other doors, I guess?
I'm ready! Okay.
This ends now. Yes.
It's over.
I think that's what I need to do. How do you become VIP? If I had more slots, Keely, I would have already made you a VIP. But because I have a bunch, I used a bunch of slots earlier. Yeah. You get more slots by having more people in the stream. But you would have definitely become a VIP way sooner, but just, you know, if I had more slots, you would have definitely been a VIP, Keely, for sure. But I mean, the thing is, I could take away somebody who's not really about much VIP status, but the problem is, most of the people I've made VIP, I've known for ages. Either I've known for ages, or has been like really awesome just in general to me.
Great work.
So it's sort of a first come first serve sort of basis.
What could it be?
I mean, technically speaking, I could make Darklight a mod and make you a VIP in replacement of that, Keely. I could do that, technically speaking. But again, I don't want to pressurize Darklight into modding. Yeah, no, I don't want to pressurize you into modding, because just in case you don't want to do that, which I totally understand. You know. don't give it more power. Keely has you already sussed, Darklight. Hate to say it, but Keely's already got you sussed. Oh dear. Well, as I said, I don't want to pressurize anything, you know, because at the end of the day, it's not, you know. I mean, if the thing is, I made Plat a mod because he'd done a bunch for me whenever I was starting off streaming. I made Reese a mod because, well, I like Reese. Um, and I had a third mod who doesn't really do much but he offered the services one time, and I was like, okay, sure, why not? So that's so far how I've designated who gets mod status. Not in that way, Keely. Not in that way. I know, Darklight. I know. I'm sort of joking. I wouldn't have offered. You know, you know, the offer is there, but at the end of the day, I know that you're very busy. So, you know, it's something that I would like actively ask somebody. Hey, you know, do you want to be mod? If not, that's fine. And you know. It is a commitment. It's definitely a commitment, for sure. I mean, it's not a major commitment because usually nothing really bad happens in my channel, but you know, it's always nice to have somebody just in case something happens. Or if I'm like in the middle of a boss fight, they can give shoutouts to people that raid me or something like that. Don't jinx it. I know.
Focus on the battle. Let me help.
But here's the thing. I've pretty good security settings. Like you have to verify your phone in order to even chat here. Which is a setting I didn't want to make, but I made it because it just makes like a lot more sense security-wise. Yeah, this is gonna be your year, James. When you get big, I'm gonna have to like do stuff. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Dark Knight. We'll see. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. That's the thought process I have behind it.
Excuse me?
Oh.
Lucky.
This is bad, I think.
Did it work? Let me help. Excuse me?
But yeah, like if I do unlock more VIP slots, Keely, you're definitely being a VIP for sure. Well, that's the point of the sub goal, Darklight. This is the whole thing. It's an experimental year for me. I know that, like I was literally saying, like the point of the sub goal is to, if it gets hit after April, after my Easter break, every stream from after April till my summer break, there will be cam for every single stream during that period, and then I can sort of see if I can get used to it and see how I feel about it after that period. And if I can't get used to it after 3 months, I don't think I could ever get used to it. But if I get used to it, then we'll maybe keep it on. So not before. There might be special streams with Cam, Keely. Yes, but it's just so I can prepare myself for it. in a way. I know it sounds wrong of me to do it that way, but I want to be able to at least prepare myself for it. It's hard to explain.
Here I was thinking the
Yeah, let's knock that.
Involved our families are. I don't think that's the case anymore.
Well, here's the Leo Temple.
Brazier made use of this ashtray, didn't he?
Yes,
Astray
Keely.
align with what is in the heart of its wielder, be that good or evil. Or perhaps it has nothing to do with good or evil. The fruitless may be vying for a world without either.
Did you choose the something you get? Oh, the two fish things. So you get basically higher colors the more you're subbed. So the more months in a row you get subbed, you get different colors. They were made by Mina. Kilomina made them, and I bought them from her. So she made the sub fishy things. So I got them and I bought them from her. I don't know. Hopefully that answers your question.
My family often came here.
Honestly, I kind of like koi fish. And you know, as I said, like my channel's pretty chill, and they have a pretty chill vibe to them. And also because Mina made them, and Mina also made my emotes, so it made sense. You know. So that's really only the reason behind it. Enter the temple and speak with Shell behind the counter. And participate in all 5 battle challenges. Okay, so this is the tournament arc of the game. Hello, are you here to participate? Sure. Yeah, so as I said, it's something. You know, I like my questions. Yes, and I don't mind answering them, Keely. Because it's the only way you learn, is by answering questions. I don't mind your questions, Keely. It keeps the conversation going. Which is a big thing for me that I struggle with. Because I play a lot of RPGs and there's a lot of downtime with them. So it's always like, how do I, like, create a conversation? That's one thing I'm bad at. For one day, you take over the world. That would be a scary day, Keely, if you ever took over the world. That would be very scary. I think I would be fine, but I don't know about other people. Specifically Benji. I don't know if Benji would be fine with it. Oh, of course you nullified it. I feel Benji would have words if you took over the world, Keely. And maybe Ram Marshall might have some words too. Oh, you absorbed that? Okay, so don't do that. All those times he's wound me up. Revenge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I would watch Benji. I would watch if I were you, mate. Keely's on the warpath.
Like that. Let me help.
Oh dear.
Let's fight.
Okay, that's a lot.
All yours. Here we go.
Okay, good. So the one problem with this game is it doesn't have a speed up option on the battles. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yay!
Stronger and stronger.
Did it? So now you've had your birthday, what part of 30 are you in? I am 37 now, Keely. Oh, that was... wait. That was not... okay. Oh, so I have to keep winning tournaments.
Ah.
We get to see him for 3 years. Yeah, I know. Well, in September when I turned the big 3-0, yeah. Oh, wow. You're way younger than me, Keely. I feel old now. I wouldn't say way younger, but, you know, younger enough. I'll just crumble into a pile of old dust in a corner. It's fine. I'm the same age as your brother. Oh, well, that's, you know, that makes me feel a little better. Stop trying to kill my white mage. Your hobby is 40 in April, so don't feel old yet. Well, that gives me hope for the future then. That does give me hope for the future. I bet you'll tease him no end whenever he turns 40. Yep, it's almost as if I know what you're like, Keely. I know I'm gonna get teased by multiple people about being 40. Whenever I turn 40, I should say. But it's not 3 years ago. 3 years is a long time, but it also goes fast, so... And then, you've been together since you're 19, imagine when he turned 30, 40 is gonna be worse. Yep, yep. But fair play. Like, it's something that, you know, it's something I would have to deal with, especially with my friends. my friends will be like, oh hey, you're gonna be 40. I'm like, yeah. 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 Sad. Oh, I'm silenced. Age is a funny thing, definitely just a number. Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely agree with you on that. It definitely is just a number. Now can I go on? Nope.
Ah.
So it looks like I just have to keep going until I can enter. It said 5. The guide said 5 battles, so might be here for a bit. This is battle 3.
Let's fight.
Let me help.
Ow. Probably should heal. Oh, of course she healed. Well. There we go. We definitely got like a lot of XP for us, probably. Yeah, just resist that. Yeah, I'll just do that. Let's use fire on all. There's definitely a tournament arc situation here. Well, my white mage is nearly dead, but I'm just gonna wait. There we go.
Ah.
So I think after this one will be the 5th one. Then maybe proceed on with the video game.
Ah.
Sure, I picked the right one. Yeah, it says 5 battle challenges, and this is the 4th one. I know. I can't proceed until I do 5, and I'm on the 4th one. It's very old school, yes. I don't mind old school games, but sometimes they can be annoying in their mechanics. Yes, this is the battle arena. I call this the tournament arc of the game. So basically we have to fight all these enemies to proceed on. I guess to prove our strength. In a way. Oh god. Oh yeah, you absorbed that. Oh, no worries, Keely. Oh, the Shadow Temple. She's in the Shadow Temple. Shadow Temple be freaky. Shadow Temple be freaky. Oh god. Trying to see if there is a speed up option here. There is no speed up option. Oh wow. Oh, that was fast. I shouldn't. She's out. Yep, missed much. Still fighting these fights. That's the name of your... oh. Oh dear, Keely.
Ah.
There we go. This is the boss we have to fight. Finally. Puff Marshall was created. Yep. Oh, you absorbed that, okay. Oh, you counter. Oh, change weakness. Yay! Yeah, I might go for fires here.
Fire.
Oh, there we go. Yay! If I did the now can I pass? Yay! Bravo, bravo! You were in tournament. Demigod strong. Yes, thank you. Now can I proceed with the video game? Thank you. That was interesting.
Zima's letters.
Do they say where he is?
We will release the noises and sing the hymns of dissonance to return to a world before harmony.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
The rigid and unyielding world of the Arbiters will no doubt bend to our will. Purge your body and mind of the Harmelon and its toxic nectar. Today, we offer our prayers. Give us strength. Give us strength. Enveloped by the sun's warmth, caressed by the wind's soft touch, and free of darkness, we pray.
Well.
What is this nonsense? It's no good. He hasn't written where he is.
We should head back to Harmonia. We at least have a clue as to where Zimar is.
Do we?
I'm so sorry, Apacho. Leonard's death. Maybe
We still don't know.
And even if it were true, you have no need to apologize.
We should hurry. You want to see Zimar, don't you?
Well, we did it. Let's, did we get any... Oh, we did get job crests. Yay. I think we can now get job crests for the 2 final people. Yep. See what it recommends here. Arpeggio is Hunter. And Alex is... Doesn't really matter, it says. What can you be? Well, I haven't anybody got a Wushu yet. Oh wait, Warrior first. So now everybody has their second job. Which is good. You like the beast character, this guy? This big boy? I shouldn't have said that big boy. Yeah, he's big boy. He's very much big boy. Alright, so go back to council room.
I said I had an idea, didn't I?
How do you go back? What character do you start with? You start with, well, you have all the 8 characters, immediately, and, but you have, the girl called Ulan is the main character who you control. So, this girl is your main character, I guess. Also, I didn't realize you could fast travel from anywhere, so I guess I know that now. Also, I forgot you could jump. But I saved it, which is good. And back to the council room.
I wonder if Goddess Yuno is feeling like herself again.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Where is Kaden gone? She was the one who rushed us here.
May I propose an idea? Why don't we journey to all the temples around Orcanon to gather the power of the Astria and Crests? Brazier and his ilk have untold power, so we should make ready for it.
Goddess Yuno.
Question, James. If you were to pick a Pokemon to represent you, what would it be?
Goddess Yuno summons us. Let's go.
Well, my favorite Pokemon is Clefable, because Metronome. Because I like Metronome. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. I actually wouldn't say my favorite Pokemon. I actually wouldn't say my favorite Pokemon represents me very well, because Clefable's very cute, and I'm, well, not. You know. I don't know. I honestly don't know what Pokemon would represent me. Especially now there's over 1,000 of them. So, I don't know. I'll have to think on that one, Darklight. I'll have to think on that one. I'm thinking about making a party of Pokemon that represents some of my favorite people in the Twitch community in my Shining Pearl playthrough. Oh, okay, well if you're going for Gen 4, my favorite Pokemon in Gen 4 is probably Shinx, the Shinx line. So you can pick that one for me. Because I like Shinx, I like Luxio, and I like Luxray. So
How are you feeling, Goddess Yuno?
I wish I could say I'm
that would
doing
probably be
well.
my favorite Gen 4
My body
Pokemon.
reflects this world, and it reveals that the Harmony's grip slips further. I have gleaned valuable insight from the Migme handlers, and I would like to share it with you.
Oh.
The man whom you found dead in United Town.
Leonard, Alassia's son, and mine.
So you know, Arpeggio, Alassia, I pray the
Oh, so it
harmony
was
still warms
their
your
son.
hearts. However, I must ask you to purge your mind of your connection to him.
Yeah, purge your mind of the
have
the
rather
connection to your
unpleasant news.
families.
Leonard had a rather close relationship with an Owisi by the name of Saren. The two
So
had been
Saren
spending time
freaking
together
double
in
crossed.
town.
The same Pancham as an X and Y because I definitely named one
Similarly,
Panda
others have
Alicia.
seen Dagmar's
Ah,
son, Zemar, involved with Saren as well.
yeah. So Saren B, like a love triangle.
So the Owisi woman was involved in a love triangle?
Yeah, love triangle hype.
Not that I would know of such things.
No, of course not.
I'm almost certain it's not a romantic persuasion. She's using them to gain power, nothing more.
Yeah, but they probably think
Where
it's
were you, Kaden?
romantic.
Gathering information. Dagmar, I know where we can find Zemar. Saren should be with him as well.
Where?
In the Owisi woods of Harmonia.
Well, we know where to go.
We will return, Your Holiness. Kindly await our return.
I like Pancham. Pancham's a good mod. Save. Right. Away Woods. Entrance. So far this game's just been about, like, I've just been, like, go from place to place and dungeons. As I said, I haven't really felt, like, yay or nay on this game yet. Hasn't massively hooked me, but as I said,
This is my first
sometimes we
time
play
here.
games that are...
I wasn't aware the Owisi live in such a trash heap.
They actually live further up, in the upper lands. To keep their land clean, they discard
Sometimes we
anything
play
they
games
don't
that are
need
not...
down here.
How utterly
You know. What's the word I'm thinking of?
What kind of people live down here on the ground?
all sorts. We always see is like
The reason I picked this game is because it looked like it had like really cool art design, and it does, and I like the music.
It's similar to how you and your people feel at ease while in the water.
But I just don't like the dungeons because they're really annoying.
He's further inside.
And the story's interesting, but it's like, It's also
What are you doing?
not, you know? At the same time.
Going for a walk. The others cannot fly, so we're traveling by foot.
You are a traitor to our kind, Kaiden. You used to value freedom, but now you're a demigod. You waste your wings.
I chose true freedom, not chaos and calamity.
Chaos?
Who says those are different things?
You speak nonsense.
I don't understand how they can feel this way.
No one can understand the Oasis. Do yourself a favor and stop trying.
Well, we're fighting.
I'm ready.
Oh, you're weak to that, so... Interesting. That was fun.
We don't need demigods or a goddess, and neither do you.
Well, bye.
Neither do we. Speak for yourselves.
That was surely a declaration of war.
Perhaps. They spoke as if they were speaking for all Oasis.
Kaiden, where's Zima?
I'm so sorry, Dagmar. He's just up ahead.
Well, get more level ups. Good.
We're behind enemy lines at this point. Alasia, watch yourself.
You too, my dear.
What the hell? In there... no idea.
This is where Zimar was supposed to have stayed. Was someone else here? Ulan, what's the matter?
These are Levin's Migmies.
Well,
Ugh, how filthy. Ugh.
Zima is large, even for an Octan. This room could not house him.
Even I'm feeling a little cramped in here.
Assuming the information you received is still correct, perhaps there are other rooms?
Maybe there's a secret passage or something. Let's take a look.
it's time to find a secret passage!
Secret passageway? Secret room? Nothing seems suspicious.
No, but there's bookshelf, which means there's something behind it.
Aha! It looks like it goes underground.
Because of course it is, it's an RPG. There's always a secret passage behind a bookshelf. In any kind of form of media, there just is. Oh god. How much SP do I have? I have quite a lot. 156. Oh yeah, I definitely want that. Hit points. What can I get for here? Just stat stars. There's no real abilities that way. But I do want that. These elements are upgraded at level 2, but cost double MP. Cost 4 times MP, oh god. I guess I just keep going this way. No, actually no. I'll go, I could go this way. Yeah, and start coming up this way. Sacrifice the user's life to revive all team members of the user's current amount of HP. Okay, that's incredibly risky. There we go. Knocked all the large amount of damage. No. Sure. Death. Defense. Oh yeah, you can now have Hunter. Marked target will receive 25% additional damage for 3 turns. That's really good. 1 FP permanent and from the enemy team added to the ally team. That sounds really good. Deals between 1 to 10 hits to random enemies. Okay, that seems a bit. Charges a turn before hitting one of the target's weakness on the next turn. The target's no weakness will be a neutral attack. Well, that sounds pretty good. to get the weaknesses. Ooh, first strike. Probably MP. Transfers current amount of MP to an ally. That sounds really good. Sure. Julie. Oh, don't have enough. Nothing. Accuracy. Agility. %10 chance to act again at the end of the current turn. That sounds really good. Ooh, 250, okay. I can basically go up there if I want to. Again, this seems really good. Just 30% chance to act again. Julie. Right. Oops, wrong button. Oh god. Yeah, couldn't avoid that.
Let's fight.
Let me help.
Okay, so you nullify physical?
This ends now.
Fire.
Ready.
Yep, stun. Hate stun.
I'm ready.
Stun is the worst.
This ends now.
Stun is actually the worst. Okay, so I don't think that worked, but it might have worked.
Stay alert. Let me help. Look.
This ends now. Yes.
Arsenic? What? Why is there an attack called arsenic? Do I want to know the answer to that question? Probably not.
Getting stronger and stronger. What could it be?
Wow, 4,000 money. Just straight up in the chest. 4,000 money. Here you go.
Focus. I'm ready. Dash.
This ends now.
Fire.
Again, just using multi-target fire really helps. Oh, what? Come on.
Wonder what's inside.
Ooh, star times 4. Sweet. So you need those. Preempt, or they get a surprise on me? Also, I keep forgetting to fill my support stuff.
Lucky! Ugh,
Wave, hello.
let me help! Take this!
Okay, I know it's not that kind of wave, but
Fire!
Phew.
but it is for me. It is that kind of fire, or that kind of wave. Okay, that seemed to be better. That seemed to be a preemptive sound.
Focus on the battle! I'm ready! Look!
This ends now.
Let's see. Let me help!
This ends now.
Don't underestimate us!
Well, now we can proceed, hopefully. So freezing them basically gives you the opportunity to jump over them, but because I can't, because it's so... the hallways are so small,
I'm ready!
I honestly can't, so that's fun.
Yay!
Yes!
Ready! Let me help!
This ends now.
Getting stronger and stronger!
Oh, did it.
Is anyone there?
Olan.
Brother.
Levan, don't tell me you're one of the Fruitless too.
Fruitless? What do you mean by that?
What are you doing here, Levan?
The Migmies brought me. According to them, people from all tribes gathered here. And among them were those who suffered from the incident in United Town, and those who caused it.
Leonard and Zimar.
I thought I'd check things out and let you know. Figured I could help my sister out. But there's nothing but noises here, so I can't make my way in. Good thing I ran into you guys.
I'd stop going down this road if I were you. Trust me, it's for your own good.
We'll handle things from here. You head back and stay out of harm's way.
You got it. You guys be careful too, okay?
Sauce. Yeah, I'm saucy, you mate. I am very sus of you.
Let's fight!
I'm ready! Yeah!
Yes!
I'm very sus of this person.
Let's see. Let me help!
This ends now.
None as tough as a demigod!
Ulan, forgive me if this seems too harsh, but I think it would be best if Livan didn't know about this.
No, I agree with you.
Levan's story got me thinking. Zimmer and Leonard weren't the only ones to come in and out of here.
Yeah, I thought there would be a chest up here.
What could it be?
Ooh, luck necklace.
I'm ready. Take this.
Oops.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great
just,
work.
Just do that. Does that count? I don't think it counts.
It's battle time.
Let me help.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Just gonna keep doing that. Although I am gonna run out of resources if I keep doing that.
How much further does this go?
Well.
Let's fight.
I'm ready.
You nullify that, so.
Yeah.
Ice.
Yeah, you're just weak for that, so that's good.
Phew.
Another long hallway. Long hallway be long. Well, this doesn't look good.
What is this place?
It's quite unsettling.
Some sort of temple, perhaps?
What is this music? What is this sultry music?
There is so much we don't know about what's going on. We need to investigate. A map that links the temples and the Astray.
It's clear the Fruitless are after the Astray as well.
I fear something awful may happen if that group gets their hands on all the Astray.
Well... So the Astray seem to be...
Fortunately, no one's around.
the summons?
Would be a real pain to fight in
Saren.
a place like this.
They treat her like a goddess.
So members of various tribes would come in and out of this place.
I fail to see what's so attractive about Saren.
Echo, this isn't a lover's retreat. It's a place for respect and worship.
So Leonard and Zima are more like disciples of Saren.
Zima, where are you? Enough of this madness.
Hmm.
I wonder what's inside.
I'm feeling kind of claustrophobic down here. Get me to the surface already.
How about no?
The Astray!
The fuck? Is this Zorn and Thorn? Mutant Zorn and Thorn from Final Fantasy 9?
Stay alert.
Yeah, this is Mutant Zorn and Thorn from Final Fantasy 9.
ends now. Look!
Water.
Let's see.
As well as if you stunned me, I would have been very annoyed.
This ends now. What the?
It's over.
Now the advantage of doing physical plus an elemental damage.
That's the guardian of the Gemini Temple, right?
Who summoned it?
I did.
Of course you did.
From what I can see, my disciples have escaped to safety. Wonderful.
Wonderful? How? Exactly.
My vision will soon be realized. I can think of nothing more wonderful. The ones to usher in the new age will not be the Zephs, the Marios, nor the Arctons. And of course, certainly not the Peskas. No, it will be none other than we Owisis. Are you not happy, Caden? Not that it matters. As a demigod, you'll be dead soon.
Oh.
Until we meet again, last demigods of this cruel world.
Oh snap.
Stop!
Well, she's gone.
This has got to be a nest.
Hurry! We can't let Saren get away.
I'm feeling kind of claustrophobic down here. Get me to the surface already.
Hurry! Faster!
Where do we go here? Well, you just go from here to the town, and then from the town to oh, I see. Because I don't think I could travel there.
Hey, fish boy! Watch your head! Birds like to attack from above!
Gonna have to check to see how far I am in the game
She got away!
after this.
Dagmar, this isn't what our sons are. They're just being used.
Regrettably so.
Our sons are still our sons.
No, they're not. Forgive me, Abagio and Alessia.
Well, that's bad. I mean, considering that we're going on to what seems to be chapter 10, I'd say we're making good progress. I'll see what chapter 11 looks like. If chapter 11 is just go to place, I might just do that quickly and then we'll finish up after maybe chapter 11, depending on what chapter 11 looks like.
That's all we were able to glean from our time in the Owisi woods. Siren escaped, but we'll stop her next time.
I think it's safe to say that Brazer the Zeft and Sirin the Owisi lead the Fruitless.
The Zeft and the Owisi are driving the chaos befalling this land.
Chaos?
Sirin said the Owisis will usher in a new world. I'll doubt they and the Zefts would work together to make that happen.
Right.
They aren't working together. They're competing.
That might be why Zimar killed Leonard. In a world without harmony, only the strong survive.
Perhaps Saren or Brazer enticed them.
Is that what the world of the Fruitless would be like?
I want to speak with Saren. She was an old friend.
You still have your doubts, don't you? Very well. Let's put them to rest. We demigods will make our way to Wyndham, the home of the Owisis. We'll confirm our suspicions, and should the mastermind be there, we'll stop them.
Rebellion. Yes, I suppose they are rebels.
If anyone's leaving a mark on this world, it's us. Not those pathetic rebels. Let's go.
Well. Where is this? So the thing is, I can just fast travel to there. Which I didn't know you could do until now.
What?
Evelian!
Evolving! Strong!
Evelian!
Evolving! Strong!
Do you think it changed because it ate that strange fruit?
Yes, yes.
Arpaggio. Smart.
Yes, yes.
Arpaggio. Smart.
That doesn't mean much coming from you guys.
Let's get going.
Aren't you curious about Fedora?
We can experience that firsthand by riding him, right?
So he evolved?
The Migmies said that Federer is stronger now.
Indeed. I wonder how so.
Does Fedora seem stronger?
I know! It evolved!
Fedora, do you think you could fly even higher?
Play some Pokemon evolution music.
I can't.
But we won't be able to reach Wyndham like this.
If only we had more of that fruit.
Where can we find some? Does anybody have any idea?
The Migmies might know something.
Right. The ones back in your hometown.
Let's head back to United Town then. Homeward bound.
Right. Make your way to the residential district. Hanson making a shot to the far right of the area to trigger a cutscene.
Huh. What are you doing here?
We would like to ask the Migmies about the fruit our Havelian needs to grow stronger.
Sure, I'll ask him. Know anything? Oh yeah? Sound like there's an oasis in the Blazing Fields, where you can occasionally find some of that fruit. Does that help you guys?
It does. Thank you. The Blazing Fields it is.
Okay. Oasis, Statue of Argon fast travel. Head east a little bit to find a tree of fruit hanging from it. Hit interact with it for...
Hurry, hurry! We've got to get the fruit to Federa.
There's one!
We found our fruit.
This is it, isn't it?
Looks like it to me. Let's take what we can.
Here you are.
Great! Let's ride!
If only it was that easy.
Still no difference. Perhaps we didn't feed it enough.
Hey, Ulan. We should head to Ronta.
It's all a little sudden. Why didn't you suggest that earlier?
I thought the fruit from the oasis would be enough. Sorry.
Very well. Will you help, Alec?
You got it. But first, we should probably entertain our guests here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Dad. I took care of the noise in the orchard. After that, I
just spoke with Balin earlier. Sounds like you ordered a new sword.
I did!
I asked you to order a plow and a hoe.
I just figured out I'd get a sword with the gold that was left over. No big deal, right?
You do remember how much debt I'm in.
How could I forget? That debt got Mum killed. I never wanted my family to suffer as a result of a stupid dream.
Well...
I know you're having a hard time on your own, so I'm trying to help. One sword isn't gonna kill you.
I mean... That's not good.
Fedora looks hurt. Where's he going?
There's a place up ahead where Havalians gather.
You sure know a lot about this place.
Kind of. My dad grows a lot of that fruit. The Havalians like to assemble in the orchard.
That's amazing.
I guess. Anyway, the orchard's just past this valley.
Well, okay, let's go.
So, Alec, your father grows fruit that can strengthen Havalians?
Don't know about that. I haven't been keeping up with things at home since I left.
Well, I guess we just proceed, I don't know. Wait, is this not where I was? I don't know if that's where it was, or if that's where it is, so I'm gonna figure that out. No, this is... okay, so it wasn't that. Accessible via... I guess this is the way to go. I forgot again to equip the support skills.
Focus on the battle. Let me help.
This ends now.
Ready. I'm ready.
Yes.
So let's equip them now before I forget again. What's it under? Forget what it's under. I forget what it's under. Abilities? There we go. Yeah, decoy probably better. Okay. Finally was able to equip them. Of course.
We've got this.
Now, of course they have the impossible.
Let me help.
This ends now.
Let's see.
Oh.
Ready. Getting it.
This ends now.
Great work.
Well. I'm gonna guess there's a chest over here. Yep.
What could it be?
That was a good guess.
I was concerned when I learned your family was involved in all of this, Anne. But I'm relieved to hear it's not like the others.
That might not be. What the fuck is that?
Could have summoned these noises.
No one. Not many live around here, so it's just some chaos left over from a long time ago.
Chaos.
Stay alert.
Are we fighting levels?
Let me help.
I think we're fighting levels.
This ends now.
Hiya!
Ready.
Ow.
I'm ready. All yours.
Thanks.
Hiya!
That's a big worm.
Let's see.
Let me help. All yours.
Good work.
Hiya!
Not dead? Not dead.
Great work.
Geez, the 333rd Company sure does have its family issues.
You're one to talk.
Continue toward Orchard? I don't know where the Orchard is, but... Guess we'll find out. Oh, this looks like an orchard.
Here we are. There's plenty of fruit.
Back to normal. Figured as much.
Households from which a demigod hails are rewarded handsomely, yes? Yeah. So, you can pay back your debt. That will be paid with the fruit from my orchard. I plan on using Alec's remuneration for equipment.
And here I was thinking I'd pay off your debt for you. I hate this orchard. I'm gonna burn it all down.
No snap.
Alec, this fruit is absolutely delicious.
Again, how do you eat?
What is it
Aiko,
called?
how do you eat?
My dad jokingly calls it fruitile because of how much it costs him. It's just useless sweet fruit. My dad might be one of the fruitless.
I can't let that slide. We have to find that out once we see him. Alec, your dad's collapsed.
Well, that's bad.
Balin!
How is your father?
This is Balin, my uncle. Looks like he's only unconscious. Uncle, you okay?
Alec?
What happened?
I was attacked by some Oasis. They slaughtered the Havelians in the orchard. Wendell and I
Okay, they
tried to
slaughtered
stop
those big flying
Before I
things?
could, they did this to me.
Where's my dad?
Probably at Earth Cape. He chased the Oasis in that direction.
What the hell does he think he's doing? He can't take on the Wisses.
Alec, what is this Earth Cape he speaks of?
Lead the way. Earth Cape.
A place that's basically the end of the world. Havelians like to fly there.
Well, I guess we're going there. Oh snap.
What the?
What do you think you're doing?
The skies belong to us! And before long, the land will too!
Well, this ain't good.
It's battle time.
I'm ready.
This ends now.
Neutral.
Ready. Let me help. Take this.
This ends now.
Absorb. Wait.
Wait!
Again, they can
They
fly.
escaped. They fly much higher than we could ever hope to.
Perhaps by not eating the Harmelons, they've managed to regain their ability to fly.
What's going on? Alec, where is Wendell?
He's not here.
I see.
It's our Havelian, Fedora.
I fed it fruitile, so it seems to be doing better now. Just a bit more, and it will be able to fly again.
That works to our advantage. If we can ride it again, we can chase after the Oasis.
And we can venture to Wyndham as well.
What you say, Fedora? You up for fighting with us some more? Thanks.
Roar.
Alright, let's grab some more fruit from the orchard and feed it to Fedora.
Roar, roar.
We should feed some of that fruit to Fedora.
Here, eat up.
Edible.
Let's ride, guys. We should be able to head to Wyndham now.
What about Wendell?
Dad. Balan, can you look after him? I'm busy with demigod stuff.
Demigod stuff.
Fedora! Where are you taking us?
This is the direction in which the Owisi soldiers flew.
Ulan, Fedora might know more than we do. Let's trust it.
Alright. Well, I guess we know where we're going. I think. Oh god, what the hell? Let's just steer him in the right direction to avoid enemies and their projectiles. Oh god. What the hell is this? So this is something I didn't expect in my video game. This is something I was not expecting. I was not expecting a Panzer Dragoon stage in my RPG. I was definitely not expecting... Definitely was not expecting a Panzer Dragoon stage in my RPG. Definitely was not expecting that. But that was rough, that was hard. I'm bad at shooting games, so that was interesting.
This is the Gemini Temple. We're in Owissi territory now, so stay sharp, everyone.
We're going to fight the Astria. Are you all ready?
I mean...
Dioscurere, I humbly ask for your power.
Are these weird clown things again? Okay, so they combined. So this is multi-Gemini.
I'm ready.
This ends now.
Well, if it's weak to... Oh. I might need to do,
Let me help. Like that.
Stop stealing my time! Okay. That was a hard fight.
All that's left to do is journey further inside and claim the crest.
Oh, now you tell me about this. Only the ability stars nodes are available. Oh, okay. Yes, we have, what about you, Lan? Harnesser. Okay. I mean, this seems good. Retain on all targets, sure. I need this HP. Or should I go for MP? I think I'll go for MP actually. Go for defense for you. What about you? I kind of want to do this. Yeah, MP. I'll sort this out after. So I guess this is the Gemini Temple?
We've got this.
Oh great, you guys.
I'm ready. Take this.
Okay, so yeah, these guys are a bit rough.
I can't wait to see how Fedora is going to change. Nice job.
Wait. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, I keep jumping over it. I keep jumping over it. Oh, I keep jumping over it. Am I doing this wrong? There we go. Oh hey, obvious chest is obvious. Right, we'll finish this off here. I'll save it here. If I can figure out what the save button is. I actually was going to check elsewhere before I go how close we are to the end, I guess. But I think I know who I'm sending the raid to. I think I'll send the raid to Melody. Let me get that sorted. While we're figuring out how to do this. And yeah, I'll see you folks Wednesday. All being well, with maybe more of this. As I said, I'm still not feeling this game, but as I said, I'm determined to finish it. So me stubborn. So read Melody. No, she doesn't have a capital M. XOX. There we go.